Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Everyday English Stories, the podcast where you learn English through real life stories. I'm your host, Daniel, and today I'm going to tell you about one of the most unforgettable and, honestly, embarrassing moments of my life. It all happened in New York City. So grab your coffee, sit back, and let's get started. So, picture this. It's my first time in New York. I had just arrived from a small town, totally excited and ready to explore. I had this list of places I wanted to visit. Times Square, Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, you name it. But here's the thing. I thought I was too smart to use Google Maps. Yeah, you can already tell where this is going, right? So I decided to walk around and discover the city by myself. At first, it was magical. The buildings were huge, the yellow taxis everywhere, people walking fast, coffee in one hand, phone in the other. It was exactly like in the movies. But after about an hour, I realized I had no idea where I was. I looked around and everything looked the same. Just streets, lights, and people rushing somewhere. At that moment, I thought, okay, stay calm. You can figure this out. So I stopped a man and asked, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Times Square?" And he said, "Oh, you're way off, buddy. That's like 40 blocks away." 40 blocks? I couldn't believe it. I had walked in the complete opposite direction. To make things worse, my phone battery was dying. You know that panic feeling when it's at 3%? Yeah, that was me. So I walked into a small coffee shop to charge my phone and maybe get a map. The barista smiled and said, "Rough day, huh?" I laughed and said, "You have no idea." She gave me a cup of coffee and said, "Don't worry, happens to everyone. Just enjoy being lost. You'll find something unexpected." And she was right. While trying to find my way back, I discovered this quiet street with small bookstores, vintage record shops, and local artists selling paintings. It wasn't on my list, but it ended up being my favorite part of the trip. That day, I learned something important. Sometimes getting lost helps you find more than just your way. It helps you find yourself. So, yeah, I did eventually make it to Times Square. But honestly, the journey there was way more memorable than the destination. Thanks for listening to Everyday English Stories. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that help you learn English the fun way. And remember, even when life takes you off track, keep walking. You never know what amazing things you'll find along the way. See you next time.